What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about Fear the Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 4, breakdown of the teaser trailer, the promo trailer for the upcoming episode next week. I'm excited, you're excited. Hopefully, spoiler warning for all things Fear the Walking Dead and the Walking Dead universe. So, the first half of Fear the Walking Dead is halfway done. It's 6 episodes. Again, there's only 12 episodes this final season, but we are done the first 3 episodes as I make this video. Episode 804, King County, comes out next week, Thursday on AMC Plus, Sunday on AMC. But I'm excited to see Morgan going back to King County. Unless there's another one, I hope not. But the trailer starts with Morgan going back to the sign, King County, on the ground there. And I'm guessing it's Morgan because he has that weapon. But why does Morgan leave? So he ran away from Madison is the last thing we saw. And we see him go back to King County. So is Padre outside of Georgia? I'm not sure because this is a different house. So this is definitely not the same house that we saw with Rick, Morgan, Dwight in Season 1, Episode 1 of The Walking Dead. It's boarded up and it looks to be in good shape, but I'm guessing this is a different house that Morgan went to at some point in his travels because he's been kind of all over the place since Season 1 and Season 3 and Season this and Season that and Fear the Walking Dead. Morgan has been all over the place, both mentally, physically, all around. He's just been upside down and just been, we're going to see that again here. So Morgan was trying to protect Mo and to let Padre be the place where she can be safest. But that's not going to last very long. I guess it lasted 7 years. But we see Sherry and Dwight also in the episode, which is good because I think all 3 characters are very good in the series. It's interesting because they're all 3 characters from The Walking Dead, which helps Fear the Walking Dead in my opinion, but only so much because the writing is what the writing is. But I'm guessing Morgan is being tracked and hunted by the Padre people. We see Dwight and Sherry working for Padre, so we get to see what happens with this area. Morgan is trapped, I guess, because Dwight says, there's nowhere to go, Morgan. So I think they're going to paint the picture that Dwight is going against Morgan, but I'm assuming that they're going to help each other and Dwight will help Morgan. What's going to happen with Finch? I guess he's all right. So we see the radiation therapy could possibly be working. We see Dwayne written on a wall. So Morgan loves to write Dwayne, Jenny, who turned, clear. He likes to write things on the walls. He's very artistic, right? So I think it says stay there on the wall behind him. And you see a fire outside, but I guess what the light is there. But Morgan is going to be, Morgan. He is definitely a complicated character. And he's been through a lot of trauma. Losing his wife, losing his son, losing this, losing that. But we see Grace and Mo, or Ren. Let's just go with Mo, right? Just Ren sounds dumb. We see clear on the walls. So it's interesting because we get to see Morgan go back to clear Morgan at some point. We see that he's in a house that he was probably with Dwayne and or Jenny or just Dwayne back in the day. So we get to see callbacks and connections and Easter eggs, which is always great. We see the scope on the Padre collector dude and a walker that is on fire being killed by the Padre dude. So it takes us back to when Morgan had the scope on his wife Jenny when he got the rifle from Rick. And I guess we're going to see the same rifle that he saved all those years, the one that Rick gave to Morgan in Season 1, Episode 1. So we're going to see Morgan start to fight back, which is good because it's just too back and forth. And that's the annoying thing so far in this season. It's just like pick a side, pick a way, pick a direction, let's go. And that's probably a microcosm of Fear the Walking Dead. Pick a direction, let's go. It's too all over the place. We see Morgan talking with Dwight here. You see a horse there. It's probably just Dwight tracked him down. And again, they're painting this picture that Dwight and Sherry are probably going to turn against Morgan, but I doubt that's going to happen. Dwight and Sherry, they need help because they want to make sure that Finch, their son, is going to be okay. And I think they're just working for Padre to keep him alive. And ultimately, they're going to take Padre down. And I wonder if Dwight is going to be the one to actually kill Shrike because that's what he said in Season 8, Episode 2. And I do believe the episodes have gotten better each week, and I hope it continues here. I hope 4, 5, and 6 are getting better and better and better. And I'm excited for King County. When the trailer hit and we saw this, we were always excited for that. We see Mo is going to be in trouble. You know, she screams for help or cries for help. And that's probably going to be a thing where Morgan is going to turn the switch on, clear mode, engage. So he's going to have to take out the Padre people and fight back and just start taking out Padre and taking them down. And, you know, that's what it is. So here is an interesting scene. We see a body, and I'm guessing it's Jenny, his wife, because the long hair, the look, and I guess he killed his zombie wife, his walker wife, and kept the body there in this house all this time? Or is it a hallucination or a dream or what, you know? And I'm thinking they're trying to wrap the character of Morgan up because Lenny James said that he's done playing the character of Morgan. Something would have to be drastically written and awesome for him to come back, but that does not mean he dies. Some people think, oh, he said he's done, so he has to die. But he says he'll come back if something is written very well for him to come back to and really make him want to come back. So that means he's got to be alive for him to come back, or, you know, what we see, stay there, written in the white spray paint. And again, like I said, Morgan loves to spray paint the walls. He's an artiste. But he's on the radio or walkie-talkie, probably talking to, I'm guessing, Dwight about, you know, what to do here, and or someone from Padre. You see the fire is blazing. You see there's going to be a lot of craziness in this episode, which I think is going to be a good episode. I'm excited for this one because of the King County stuff. When we saw it in the trailer, I was hyped for it, and now we're getting back to here at this point. Should be awesome. Should be amazing. Well, for Fear the Walking Dead, right? For the Walking Dead universe, Fear the Walking Dead is one of the weaker written shows, in my opinion. We see the fire. We see Mo is in danger. Nothing against this actress or the character. It's just annoying. Like, she's just annoying. Like, they give her too much power, too much say for a little kid. And I get what they're doing, but it's like, come on. I like Grace, I like June, I like Sherry, I like characters like that, but Mo just misses the mark for me. Grace looks on, we see Morgan's freaking out. You know, Morgan has had this face more times than not. So many times Morgan has been, you know, hurting and upset and in danger, but Grace is there for him. I'm guessing that Morgan's going to be in danger with Padre, but Morgan don't die, and he's got to survive, because that'd be terrible if Morgan died in the 4th episode of the final season, right? It's not going to happen, in my opinion, because it makes no sense. But we see Padre, the dude from Padre, pointing a gun at Morgan as Dwight looks on. I'm sure Dwight's going to help him and save him. It's painting the picture like, oh man, Morgan's in danger. Trailers love to mislead, misdirect, and this is right here, and this is how the trailer ends. But from other trailers, we see during the day Mo, Morgan, and Grace running down the street, and looks to be around the same homes that we saw previously, so all three are together. Someone is wounded. I'm guessing that's Grace, or, you know, it just looks like Grace, that Mo is actually helping her, so they go inside a home after some sort of incident. We see Morgan looks on, and this is like the switch where Morgan was a wuss basically in the first 2 episodes. He wasn't in the 3rd episode, but here he's probably going to go back to crazy mode. We see Grace turned clear. Mo ran on the left. So is this going to be foreshadowing a misdirection, a dream hallucination sequence? I don't know, but there's a fire at the house that Rick was at. So it's pretty cool to see this house back in the Walking Dead universe. Morgan actually goes inside, and I'm excited to see this because I love callbacks, Easter eggs, connections, just like most fans, right? It's one thing, hey, oh man, he's back there, he's back here. I can't wait to see how it goes down. But we're going to see Morgan go full clear mode. Red, all I see is red, and that's the episode title of season 8, episode 6. So we know Morgan survives, and he's going to go back to taking out Padre. He has his weapon right here. Pretty cool stuff, and it's exciting to see crazy, clear Morgan coming back, not messing around. But season 8, episode 4 is the start of that, I'm guessing. Morgan going back to King County is a great callback connection to the Walking Dead universe. I hope it lives up to the hype and everything there too, but Fear the Walking Dead usually doesn't. And the Walking Dead universe as a whole is build up. Payoff is pretty weak, but this payoff is easy. All you have to do is to go back what is familiar to us, and that's it. And connect the dots a little bit. But thank you guys either way. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below about the trailer for season 8, episode 4. Titled King County. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We truly appreciate all love and support. Stay safe, and as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys.